The demographic composition of the Catholic Church reflects a rich mosaic of believers, yet the leadership has not mirrored this diversity. The disheartening query that emerges is whether a black cardinal from Africa is deemed qualified to ascend to the papacy. Judgment based on race undermines the core tenet of Christian belief, that all are equal in the eyes of God. A qualified candidate should be assessed based on faith, pastoral experience, and the ability to lead rather than racial or ethnic background. Welcome to the CEA Network. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, following, and subscribing. Why has no African cardinal been deemed qualified to become Pope? That's the question Catholics must answer. While one can argue that cultural and regional experiences shape a leader's approach, they must not overshadow the universal values the papacy must embody. An African pope would bring about a reimagining of papal leadership, one that genuinely reflects the Church's global congregation. It is through this lens of inclusivity that the Church can revitalize its mission and connect deeply with its faithful on a worldwide scale. While the Church has historically sought to guide its flock toward Christian doctrine, it has often overlooked the richness of African spiritual traditions. African communities historically practiced vibrant systems of belief and worship, infused with music, dance, and communal gatherings. The transition from traditional beliefs to Christian practices was not just a conversion, but a cultural shift accompanied by significant loss. In many ways, African communities abandoned time-honored practices that were dismissed as pagan or irrelevant, only to find themselves disconnected from their roots. An African pope could navigate and reconcile these complex relationships, opening dialogues on how faith can embrace cultural identities rather than flatten them in pursuing uniformity.